All right, what's going on, everyone? We've actually got a sunny day here in Tennessee, so I think spring might actually be here finally. But we got a couple quick topics we're going to hit on today. And just as a reminder, everything I talk about here, there's going to be links in the video description to where you can do a little more research on any one of these specific topics. All right, first off here, article came out in the Wall Street Journal today saying that the U.S. plans to expand their troop presence in Taiwan for training against the Chinese threat. Now, the first paragraph of this article says that the U.S. is planning on quadrupling the number going to Taiwan, which can catch you off guard. And I don't want to downplay this. It is something. It's an increase, the largest, I think, in decades. But the actual number, they say, if you continue reading, is between 100 and 200 additional U.S. troops going to Taiwan sometime over the coming months. They also added that these troops are headed there to continue to build on a training program for the Taiwanese military. Sticking in that region of the world after some threats that we talked about recently from Kim Jong-un, on Saturday, February 18th, North Korea launched a Hwasong-15 intercontinental ballistic missile that landed in the East Sea between North Korea and Japan. In response to that, the United States flew some strategic bombers near the east coast of North Korea. As a response to that, North Korea launched what appear to be two short-range ballistic missiles again into the East Sea between North Korea and Japan. As a response to the response to the response to the response, or wherever we're at, on Wednesday, February 22nd, the United States, South Korea, and Japan conducted a trilateral missile defense exercise near the Korean Peninsula. All of this isn't really groundbreaking news. It happens almost every year, this kind of tit-for-tat, semi-escalation, if you will, but it's worth noting whenever it happens. Shifting over to Syria, the Islamic State is reportedly behind an attack that killed 53 people that were hunting in the desert for truffles last week just outside of Homs. The group was made up of 46 civilians and 7 soldiers. They were brought to a hospital in Palmyra, where the doctor said that all of them had gunshot wounds to the head. According to the UK-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, they believe that the Islamic State used the international focus on the recent earthquake in Turkey and Syria as a distraction to carry out this attack, which was the largest in Syria in more than a year. Finally, last Friday, February 17th, in West Africa, 51 soldiers were killed in Burkina Faso during another suspected Islamic State attack. Burkina Faso is one of the countries in Africa that's seen a pretty significant spike in activity and attacks from Islamic State and other jihadi groups over the last 5-10 years. And it looks like in this case, they ambushed a group of soldiers that were out on patrol. Again, links to articles to dig in deeper on every one of those are in the description below, but that'll do it for now. We'll see y'all next time.